Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Esperanza. I am a full-time content creator with a background in interior design, and I've been living in Pittsburgh with my fiance Skylar and our Labradoodle Indio for almost 2 years. You can follow along with me on Instagram at The Urban Darling and on my blog, theurbandarling.com, where I cover a lot of content from travel to fashion and more. So today's video is actually going to be kind of like a home decor haul. I'm going to be sharing my thrifted home decor finds and then also my Colombian decor that my parents have given me. My mom is actually from Colombia, so they were able to buy a lot of pieces over like several trips to Colombia, and my mom went ahead and gifted me some of those pieces. So I wanted to show this to you guys because they are some of my favorites, and I always get so many questions about them on like TikTok, in my YouTube videos, on Instagram and stuff like that. But before we get into the video, please make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel and turn on your bell notifications so that you guys will be notified whenever I have a new video. I am uploading 2 vlogs a week, Friday and Saturday, and shorts in between. I was actually really worried that I might not be able to do this week's vlog because my phone actually crashed for like over 3 days. So finally got it back, and I'm so glad that I'm able to do these videos for you guys this week, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. So let's go ahead and get into this Friday's vlog. Okay, so I actually have quite a few pieces here in my bedroom that I want to show you guys. The first of which is this beautiful Colombian rug here that I actually just leave folded up at the end of my bed, kind of as a way to dress it up. But it has all these beautiful textures and patterns in it. I love the colors as well. Lots of like rusty oranges and browns, but also some pinks and kind of like beige tones in it. So I think and also some sage tones in it too. So it has like all of these beautiful earthy colors all mixed together, which I love, and I think complements my bedroom and the apartment super well. I have a few more of these that I want to show you guys in different sizes. This is the biggest one, and I'm pretty sure that you can use these as either like rugs or blankets. So this is a Colombian find, and so on the other rugs that I'll be showing you guys, I also have a beautiful cowhide rug here that I'm going to be showing you guys in a second. And then I also have 2 thrifted decor furniture finds that I want to show you guys. One of which is this wicker chair that I thrifted in Nashville, and then this mid-century dresser that I bought on Facebook Marketplace from a like vintage reseller in Nashville as well. Okay, so here is another look at that rug. It also ties in super well with the wicker basket wall, and it just has so many fun patterns and colors in it. So I love this piece. And then over here is the Colombian rug my parents gave me. I have a couple of cowhide pillows as well that I wanted to show you guys. So they bought those on their honeymoon in Colombia. Indio was just standing outside the door, checking out what Mom was up to. What a good boy. Can you say hi, Indio? What a good boy. Okay, so I'm over in the corner here with Indio, but here is another look at my wicker peacock chair that I thrifted in Nashville. It's very short. I think that it's called like a barrel chair is what you'd call that style. I actually have always really wanted a wicker peacock chair that has like the taller back, kind of like the mini ones I have there, but I have not been lucky enough to thrift one, and they're about like $250, sometimes more, sometimes less on Facebook Marketplace, so I have not been able to get one yet. So, but I'm really lucky that I was able to thrift this one for only $5.99, I believe, at Goodwill. So really good find, because those still go for like $150, $200 as well. And then here's another look at the mid-century style dresser. It does have kind of like some wear and tear. It looks like they tried to kind of like put like a varnish and stuff on it. So I noticed like some stains that are kind of like stuck underneath that, and some like minor scuffs and chips. But for a mid-century dresser that is in this good of quality, it was definitely a really good find. And I think I got that for like under 100 or something. Wish it was a little bit bigger though, of course, because we already don't have a lot of storage in this apartment. Hi, Mr. Indio. Do you like getting in the way? So back there is a mid-century chair that I actually got from that same vendor that I got the mid-century dresser from, and I think he gave me a deal on that. So it was probably around like 35, maybe definitely under 50, and I might have even gotten like a bundle deal for both of them. So definitely very good vintage finds. What was that, Indio? And then also in the hallway is another Colombian decor piece that my mom gave me, which is this really beautiful Colombian wind chime. So these are actually little colorful ladies. Might be backwards right now, but they actually have these funny little faces, and they're all painted a different color. I think there's a couple that are like the same color, so a couple greens, a couple lime greens, a couple of pinks, and then these really pretty bells. I love the mix of materials with like the ceramics and everything, and I especially love the really pretty colors, and I think it looks really good here off of our hallway. But I've moved it around quite a bit. It used to be in our bathroom, and then in our last apartment, and the apartment before that, I had it styled a few different ways as well. So right now, this is the corner that I have it in. I don't know that I'll ever actually use it as a wind chime though, because there are a few chips in it. So I would just be worried that it would get damaged. So I kind of just use it as like a cool, unique wall hanging piece. So there are those cowhide pillows I was telling you guys about. The lighting in the living room isn't super great, so I'm trying to come at it from this angle. But basically, they look exactly like the cowhide rug, just in a pillow version. I believe they got those at the same time that they got the cowhide rug and the other colorful rugs as well, I believe. They were just all on like that same trip. And then the wind chime, I think might have been something that my mom already had. I'm not 100% sure. And then this kind of like fuzzy sheepskin pillow, which I think is just faux, I actually thrifted at the Goodwill bins, and I think that was from like Urban Outfitters or something like that. So it's just those two cowhide pillows that were from Colombia. Okay, so this is another one of my favorite Colombian pieces that I own. It is this really beautiful rug. I've actually folded it in half to make it a table runner, so it's actually double the width that it is right now, but I kind of just prefer this width for a table runner. And I pretty much always have it here styled like as a boho tablescape. I've done some really fun tablescapes with it for fall and stuff like that. It just has all of these really pretty colors in it, some oranges, browns, some kind of like, actually all of the colors that you see in these three prints here, and that's why I love it styled here in my dining room, because I feel like all of the colors just really go together super well, and I love like the fun mix of textures as well with like the cane chairs and everything. So this is one of my favorites, and I have one more rug just like this one to show you guys. Okay, so here is that other rug I was telling you guys about. So it's the same size as the table runner rug, and it's in a slightly different color scheme. It doesn't have like those warm pinks and like kind of like corals as much as the other two rugs do. This one's a little bit more kind of like on the gray neutral side, some rusty browns and reds in it. So it's kind of just like a mix all the way down. and this is the actual width of the other one as well. So they're great for like a table runner for a hallway, or sorry, like a hallway runner, or even like a long rug in the kitchen, like a runner in the kitchen, which I did want to do with those at some point possibly. I just need to find like something to go underneath these so that they won't slip. So I may end up doing that at some point soon, we'll see. Okay guys, so that is all of the thrifted decor and Colombian boho decor pieces that I wanted to show you guys. Surprisingly, I have a lot more thrifted decor than I do thrifted furniture. So it really was only those couple of like thrifted furniture finds, and even 2 of them I sourced on Facebook Marketplace. So you could argue that maybe they weren't thrifted, since it was technically like a vintage reseller. But I did thrift the wicker barrel chair. I thrifted these little mini wicker chairs here, and a lot of like bigger decor pieces, but I was kind of trying to keep it to like furniture pieces. And then I thought it would be fun to show you guys all of my Colombian decor in like one video as well. But I really love those Colombian decor pieces. They really mean a lot to me. I kind of think of them as like heritage pieces, and I've tried to incorporate them into all of my apartments since my parents had gifted me those back when I was living in like Portland. So I've had them for a long time, at least 5+ years now, and I have been making sure to incorporate them into all of my apartment decor arrangements since then. And they really are so unique because I always get so many comments and questions, and all I can ever say is that they are from Colombia and my parents have given them to me, and that my mom is from Colombia, because I can't really say like this is exactly where you can get the same thing. I would love to stock similar items in my shop at some point, maybe in the future, we'll see. So just a little fun fact for you guys in case you didn't know, my mom is actually from Colombia and my dad is Italian and Irish mainly. So kind of fun having like that different kind of mix of ethnicities, and it was always something that I really was proud of growing up. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are not subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe for more videos. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram and all other socials at The Urban Darling, and check out my blog theurbandarling.com for more content like this. And also be sure to share my channel with a friend if you guys can think of anyone that would enjoy this channel as well, so that you guys can help me grow my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!